Why Atiku, not P2B, remains best aspirant for 2023 presidency. Reno Omokri, welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Ahead of the 2023 general elections, former aide to former President Goodluck Jonathan, Reno Omokri says Atiku Abubakar is the most suitable aspirant for the nation's presidency. According to Omokri, the former vice president is fully prepared for the job when compared to others. The firebrand Omokri, however, said former Anambra State Governor P2B is the best aspirant from the southern part of the country. He stated this in a post on his Facebook page on Saturday. His words: of all the aspirants so far, Atiku Abubakar is the best, in my opinion. Not the best northern candidate, the best, period. He has been prepared since 1993. He has a plan for creating jobs and ending security, which makes sense. As the vice president, he successfully led the economic management team and drove the deregulation of the telecom sector, and by that action created millions of jobs for Nigerians and exploded our GDP. He helped calm this nation during the Sharia crisis of 2000. 14 years after leaving office, he employs more people than many state governments. He is destabilized. He already demonstrated that he can get at least 11 million votes. Why bring someone else to come and start from square one? P2B is an excellent candidate. Of all the southern candidates, none is close to him in terms of records of past performance. He became a governor without a godfather. He fought past to retain his mandate, and when he got it, he performed. He overperformed. He took an educational backward state and made her the number one in terms of WAEC and NECO results. His businesses are thriving and obvious to all. Now, don't get emotional and insult me. If you think I'm wrong, then convince me. Come up with facts as I have done. Divorce yourself from your ethnic and religious sentiment as I have done. Persuade me without appealing to ethno-religious sentiment. Give me cold, hard facts. Do not whine me about the tone. None of those I support are ethically or consanguineously linked to me. As the Lord says my heart, I am not on salary from them. I have spoken from my conscience to a nation that is in their need of leadership. Platinum Post report that P2B and Atiku were among the aspirants under the People's Democratic Party, PDP. Well, from my own perspective, Mr. Reno has said his own, and his argument is strong. This is just him marketing the vice president, whom he thinks is the best candidate to him. Of course, we all have our candidates. We all know that some people, let's say for instance, when people who tell them is their candidate, we all see how they carry the mat on their head, like it's their business. And of course, we all, see how those who are not, Osibanjo supporters, they all come out and, they go all in for him. So it is the same way now Reno comes out. And now, Atiku is saying this is what the VP has done. When it comes to the VP has experience. We cannot put that aside. Yes, he had experience. He was actually able to act as, the delegate, the president then, Chief Olusegun Obasanjo, who was the president then, was from time to time delegated, his powers to him or his duties to him, and he actually carried them out successfully. Of course, no doubt. But at this point in time, look, this is not about whining. This is about the unity of Nigeria. This is about the unity of Nigeria. This is about, Nigeria remaining as one. If you look around you, there is so much. In fact, people clamoring for secession, not just the Biafran nation, but the Yoruba nation. And to me, deep down, I'm saying if we don't get things right, soon, more people will come out, and it is not going to be funny. It's not going to be funny at all. If you don't get it right, the marginalization that other states are already bearing, not just the Southeast too. Yes, the Southeast, their own is very glaring, but you see other states will come out, and they'll be like, enough of this marginalization, we too have been marginalized. There's actually one particular geopolitical zone apart from the Southeast that have not even tasted, not even the vice president or the president as well. I don't know if it is the Northeast. I think it's the Northeast as well. Those people there too, they have not tasted it. So I keep asking myself, if you look at those who have become president during this recent democratic state or administration, that is since 1999, you see that these people are mainly Northwest people and Southwestern people. Nigeria is not for you people alone. I mean, for those who brought Nigeria together, those who they were at the forefront of making sure Nigeria remains an entity called Nigeria. When they were doing that, they did not have in mind that, oh, only these people will actually be on set to rule. Everybody should be given that, opportunity. Everybody should be given that equity, that equal opportunity in terms of equity. Everybody should be given the same, whatever is good for this particular geopolitical zone is actually good for another, in my opinion. If you're going to look at that, then you're going to say, Atiku is not the man for the job. And of course, the VP made some very obvious mistakes that cannot be overlooked. You understand me? The mistake that even made his boss then, that's former President Chief Olusegun Obasanjo, said this man will never become the president. He made such a mistake and the man was very angry and was like, no, you can't be. You can't be. You were just delegated powers to be the president. And, you sold, was it AFCON? I can't really remember the name of that particular company he sold at. So the thing is, at this point in time, the timing is not right. We cannot pretend that, we need competency. And of course, we are not going to put fairness, equity, and justice. In as much as we need competency, that competency needs to come with fairness, equity, and justice. If not, we are going to get it wrong. Look, had it been in the history of Nigeria, we have had good leaders. Good leaders that come in, not minding where they're from. They do their job. Like, let's say, for instance, the first person, that's Olusegun Obasanjo, after he left, people who came after him outdid him. It was like there was a competition. Oh, this man worked on 3 sectors. I'm going to work on 5 sectors and make sure those 5 sectors, they're actually in wonderful shape before I leave. And the person coming after him does the same. Omo, we are not going to be at the same level. In fact, Nigerians will not even be minding whoever is coming. I don't even think they're going to be elected because if we see how people are working, we'll be like, INEC, you people just do something about this because this election is not necessary. Do you understand me? I'm just saying, if Nigeria has been receiving good governance, if people were not arguing for secession, we are not even going to be at this point. But because these things are not right, people are already feeling sidelined, they're feeling marginalized, they're feeling like it is only us that came to just be benchwarmers in this Nigeria. You understand me? So it's going to be very unfair to these people. And of course, these people also have their candidates as well. I've said it before, there is no region in Nigeria that does not have a competent candidate. But the thing is, which one is competent and which one is most suitable for the country now? Okay, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.